It's a bright busy day here by the seaside, walking from one end to another, watching the greeny bluish colors of the waters. Listening as the waves echoes down to my ears, their colorful music can bring a ray of sunshine. God didn't have to make this world beautiful, but He did it because He loves us. And if He took such care creating intricacies of a simple scenery, I don't mind spending every day here just to treasure His work of art. Because my life isn't determined by the number of breaths I take, but by the moments that take my breath away. This is the moment where you are going to know about the story of my life. Having the perfect characteristics of a human allows me to maximize this potential, creating certain bonds with the people I love. For instance, my teacher. There's nothing to lose when I please my teachers with the effort that's been put into my work. I know even by that satisfying looks, I'm not even close to what she has done for me. But the best thing life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. I mean, education is already free in this country, but why not at least make it available for her? The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate. Having made some difference that you have lived and lived well. I love helping my parents out. I owe them a lot more than you could imagine. Life, love, energy, endless of contribution. So why not spend some time with them while they are still here? I like the way that there isn't a perfect word to describe them, cause happy parents is more than words, and making them happy is something even words can't describe. Being handsome is just a gift in life, but having a healthy lifestyle needs effort. But don't get confused. Rugby is more than just a sport. It is my lifestyle. Rugby is great. The players don't wear helmets or padding. They just beat the living daylights out of each other and pretend like nothing happened. Some people spend 90 minutes pretending to be hurt, but I spend 80 minutes not to be. Being in the School of Global Excellence means the students of the school is basically humane. Abiding the rules and regulations without a problem, thus making them capable of respecting others. Because courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. But with all these benefits and gifts that I have, I love spending a bit of time pleasing myself with a game called chess. A game that tests both mental and physical. Nah, just kidding. It's just some game I play when I'm feeling bored. But sometimes, certain things in life isn't equal to certain people. Opportunities, life, abilities, limits. But the dark truth is, people dream for one another's life. Apparently, the life you saw was my dream. My name is Isaac, and this is the reality. People will ask, what should I call you? Cripple? Disabled? Handicapped? And I would say, Isaac will be fine. Sometimes, I try to make do with what I have, though with what I have is never enough. Things don't always work the way we want them to. Still, it makes us wonder how God can let these things happen to us. How God could just stand by and watch us suffer. Maybe, just maybe, in these situations where everything is falling apart, God gets an opportunity to remind us how much He really loves us. Believing that we can be the kind of people we were meant to be, people of peace, forgiveness, and the ones who never give up on hope. And I'm one of those people who believes that this is just the way life is. I may be disabled, but I'm not that. I still try to approach people, even though I know that I would have to brace myself with the discrimination and handicap jokes. It's not easy, you see, coming out from the dark, like literally, and trying my best to make friends. Hard times will always reveal true friends. Well, that is if I have any to be revealed. 7 billion people, 14 billion faces. People don't always need advice. Sometimes, all they need is a hand to hold, an ear to listen, and a heart to understand them. Well, don't be sorry. I trusted you. My mistake, not yours. Every experience we have, good or bad, makes us who we are. Not by the figure of a human, nor should being human be based upon perfection. There wasn't a choice nor a second chance. Why bother treating me like I did? It is one thing to dislike someone. It's quite another to despise or detest the person. But both words are used for the same person. The same person that is being harassed all around the world. You see, it's already happening all around you. But apparently, it takes a real human to see it. No wonder it's still going on. What's up with being a woman, a black, LGBT, disabled? Are we now less of a human? Are we now not even human? Is there now a new definition of being human? Because the only disability in life is a bad attitude. It is a beautiful world, but I can't see it. So tell me, what is really not quite right?